President, Democratic Alliance leader, has just come out of the police station where he's laid charges against the Deputy President of the country, Paul Mashatile. But to tell us more, Mr. Steenhuisen, thank you for speaking with us today. First of all, how certain are you that these charges are going to be followed up?
Well, I'm pretty certain that they will be followed up. We already know that there are existing investigations underway by the Hawks, and we hope that this docket will be forwarded by the police station to the investigating officer in that regard, because we want to assist their investigation as well. But of course we will continue to use parliamentary mechanisms to follow up as well. I don't think that this case is going to be easily swept under the carpet. There's a great deal of public interest in the matter now, and we hope to continue to use whatever channels we have to make sure that justice is done and the matter is properly investigated.
I just want to double check, so to date you've had no response from the presidency?
No, other than him refusing to come out and accept the information that we provided the union buildings. His response was, you must go to a police station. Well, we're here at the police station now. We gave him the benefit of the doubt. We gave him the opportunity to do the right thing by his constitutional obligations. He's chosen not to, so we are here today and are laying the charges.
Mr. Steenhuisen, I just want to know, you referred to the extent of corruption in the country earlier on and what your party would do if it were in power. The way things stand in South Africa at the moment, what is the kind of time frame one can expect? I know you said corruption will never be eradicated completely, but what is the time frame that you think we should start seeing changes in that regard?
Well, I think that if one looks at the past experience of countries that have had endemic corruption issues and how they've been able to resolve them, it's the moment that you start to implement the consequence frameworks. Countries like Georgia, countries like South Korea, other Asian countries particularly, have, and other countries on the African continent, Uganda and others, have had strong anti-corruption initiatives using a whole of society approach. So I think that within the first year of a new government, I think you'd be able to send the message out. Remember, you only need to put a few big heads on spikes to start to let the message go out to the rest of the country that there are consequences for corruption. The problem with our approach to date is that we've always gone after the small fish, but there's never any of the big heads that end up as on spikes, showing South Africans that it doesn't matter who you are in society, how connected you are, that you will face the full might of the law. And I think it would only be a matter of putting 2 or 3 major political figures and holding them accountable before the message goes out there strongly enough. And then to, of course, bring back the investigative and prosecutorial capacity. And I think that could be done pretty easily within a first year or 2 year of government by properly equipping the NPA. It's been very disappointing to see the National Prosecuting Authority fumble the first 2 big state capture cases and to have them, kicked out of court. I think that does not do well to instill confidence that we have the capacity at the state level to combat corruption.
John Steenhuisen, leader of the Democratic Alliance, explaining to us that they had just laid charges and why they had gone the route that they did.